Yeah, I need to put another skimmer down. I need another skimmer over here. Or I could make some of these airflow tiles here instead. Keep out some of the carbon dioxide anyways. See if that does the trick. So these airflow tiles are gonna flow the... I think it'll be fine. Hey, the medical packs are never made. Don't I have a doctor? Who's the doctor again? Which one is doctor? Doctor. Ah, seems good as our doctor. Well, it seems like he's not doctoring very hard.
Keep up the amazing streams.
Thank you very much, Narwhal. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. You have high priority for doctoring. Get it done. What if he's sick? I don't know. What if the doctor is sick, Chet? Can he prescribe himself medicine? Should we allow that? Because before you know it, they're going to be selling steroids to everybody. Is that really what we want? Doctor Who? No. Call a doctor, but not for me. Doctors can't get sick? Oh, is that why they spec into medicine? If you spec into medicine, you can't get sick? I didn't consider that, man. I think I'm gonna put my my glossy Draco over here temporarily. It's not that I really know what to... Okay, we have to wait, I think, but... That's the plan. I think I'm gonna put it over here, and then we're gonna kill some of the other Dracos. Yeah, it's a sad day, but, you know, decisions have to be made. Dr. Dre? Dr. Dre is definitely a medical expert, yes. Yeah, there are debuffs that are associated with getting a medical degree. Because once you spec into doctor, it does immediately affect your handwriting skills. Now for me that wouldn't really matter, because I can't write with my hand. Like, I don't know, I haven't used a pen in ages. Using pens, highly overrated. These days, recipes are actually in the Netherlands no longer written by hand. They have to be input digitally. They have to use computers. What about crayons? I don't think my crayon micro is any better than my pen micro. I saw a doctor a couple days ago. He always calls me the Dutch equivalent of, hey dude. That's what he says to me every time. I don't think he talks like that to all of his clients. But he's only like 2 years older than me, I'm pretty sure. Maybe more than that, I'm not exactly sure. This guy is out there, literally a surgeon, right? He's been, yeah, he's been fucking helping, like actually contributing to society. And in the meantime, I'm out here playing video games. He always says, hey dude. I don't know. He asked for my channel name at some point, so I think he must have watched my stream at some point. Or at least my YouTube videos or something. Your health is radical, dude. No, that doesn't work in Dutch. No, that doesn't work. Sup, bro? Tell me what's wrong. No, he's a super nice guy. I like him a lot, actually. He's even good at his job, too. Maybe not as important, but... My other doctor was always suggesting operations here and there. Maybe that's why I like him. This doctor is not suggesting operations nearly as often. I mean, he has suggested a couple in the past as well, but I'm like, no, I don't want to get a fucking operation. Okay, stop it. I don't. Unless I really need to, obviously. I'm not opposed to it, but like... Okay, so this one needs to be detecting oxygen. It's gonna be sending a green thing over there. Do you even lift, bruh? No, he doesn't say that. Let's cut you up and see what happens. Dude, I have cleaned so much of that CO2. Oh my god, look at it. There's actually no more CO2 over there at all. That's incredible. They can repair my ear canal. That's essentially what it comes down to. Maybe I'll just leave it over there. Maybe it'll automatically... I mean, automagically fix itself. I think we should probably... I think I'm gonna cut this open over here. Look, that's me doing an operation right here, guys. Oh, I think I'm gonna cut this open right over here. And then we'll put like an airflow towel here at the bottom. And then we'll replace those once all the carbon is gone. What happened to my ear? I was born. That's what happened. That is, yeah, just naturally fucked. No, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, because of modern medicine, it's not a big deal. Otherwise, I would have died. Which would have kind of sucked. But then again, I wouldn't have noticed it probably because I'd be dead. But, yay, medicine. Woo! I spawned with a debuff in IRL. Yeah, I did. How do you keep getting water everywhere, Lowko? It's insane. Well, I just dig open little pockets of water, and then I open the door, and then I just let it flood down. Yeah, I was so powerful when I was born that they had to balance me out by putting in an ear debuff. That's the actual story. True, man. Yeah, this is Lowko lore. What's the current plan? In IRL or in this game? In this game, I'm trying to grow glossy Drecos. Don't tell me I just did what I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. It just looks like it's bigger. Don't. What about IRL? What am I gonna do in IRL? I don't know. Mostly just wing it. Try and make smart choices in the process, but... We've been looking at houses again because Laurent's offices, like the place she works at, is moving in like a year. What about buying a second house, Lowko, and renting it? Oh yeah, let me just go out and buy a second house. No, I don't want to do that. But I'd like to have one house that I live in. Yeah, plus I spend all my money on all those yachts, you know. I know you're joking, Bunny Warren, but you're not wrong. It is more likely that I'll move than that I will, like, paint this wall. That is very likely, yes. It is more likely that I'll move than paint the wall, yes. Painting that wall is severely overrated. No, I like my current house. I don't really have any reason to move, to be honest. It's just that if, I don't know, if you ever have kids or whatever, it'd be a bit small. The water's going out. That's good. Like another cat. Yeah, yeah. If you get like a third cat, that would be horrible. I used to use the green screen. See, I like using a green screen, and I don't actually mind it. The only problem is that when, like, there's a little bit of light coming into the room, that is capable of messing everything up. As soon as there's a little bit of light going into the room, immediate disaster. Oh! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Glossy Draglet. He is the chosen one, his armor stained with plastic. He kills for honor. We have to murder his family just so he is happy. Otherwise it gets overcrowded, okay? I don't have enough to feed all of them. I don't have a dedicated room yet, so we're gonna have to destroy his family. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make for you. For you, little Dreklet. I know. Ah, there's one over here eating the food. Kill him. I remember that, Carrix. Am I the bad guy again? No, no, no. I'm just... Okay, good. I'm just making this little Dreklet happy. This little Dreklet needs to be happy, man. He is the only source of plastic. Without plastic, what am I gonna do, chat? How am I gonna do anything without plastic? Huh? Bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop. You also polymer press? A polymer press requires oil, but there's no oil in this world, man. Let's go down, Corky. Yeah. Plastic is important. So I can make ladders that are faster. And high pressure gas vents. And probably everything moving forward. Like, for example, capturing this thing right over there. I don't know exactly how much plastic I need. But the plan is to make a room right over here that is identical to that one. Just for glossy Dracos. So this is for glossy Dracos. Yeah, so it's a rare drop. Basically, these guys, when they lay an egg, they have a certain percentage chance, depending, I think, on their happiness. The highest I've seen it go is 25% for a glossy Draclet. Here we go. Here's the seed for this world, David. The vent is not connected yet on purpose, no. I need to get rid of the carbon dioxide first. Dude, this carbon skimmer is actually insanely efficient. Holy crap, I had no idea. Like, only 17 people recommended it to me over the course of the last 2 streams. So, you know, I had no idea. I had no way of knowing. But seriously, it's actually OP, man. Plus 11 for piloting. Ooh. Cannot do digging? Yeah, so what do you do all day? Do I really want to add another person? That's pretty good though. Rocketry? I mean, I'm not gonna do rockets yet. I have time. Nah, if I have time, fuck it. We're gonna look for the perfect dupe. I have extra beds, yeah, but then I also have extra mouths to feed, you know? A narcoleptic pilot might also not be great. That's a very good point. I'm not an expert on flying, but your pilot falling asleep regularly might be an issue. I need this room to cool down as well, which might actually be harder than the first one. The first one took forever. I could just cool it down harder. I think this will do. I just don't know if they can reach that. No, they can't. There are definitely things you can use as well to cool things down, yes. I think this is just a more efficient way of doing it, but because right now we're not using any electricity or anything like that, you know? We're just fucking up the world with our global warming. Which, it's hard to justify, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm coming up with something. Oh, right, yes. What I can do is just go to another asteroid if this doesn't work out. Okay, so what's the temperature over here? Minus 27 degrees, minus 7. I think I'm just gonna build this a little further up. It's gonna get really cold. But that's okay. I will need a rocket. I do want to build a rocket at some point, yes. Is he still talking about the game? Oh, we finally dug that thing up. A cool steam vent. A highly pressurized vent that periodically erupts with steam. Okay, someone go analyze that thing. Global warming? You mean geo-efficiency? Yeah. Geo-efficiency. Just change the wording to sound more positive. Great solution, man. Cool steam is still kind of hot, yeah. Oh, what's this? Guys, there's something. There's a black liquid. Okay. Dan's game is currently analyzing the cool steam vent. It's just liquid CO2. Dude, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. When I hear black liquid, I hope for oil, man. Oil! What's up, Barnacle Bob? Barnacle Bob, how much do you love oil? As far as black liquids go, do you prefer oil or coffee? I think that's a difficult one. Okay, so this one has to be set up to oxygen. This one is already set up to oxygen. We set up the automation wire over here. Bada bing, bada fucking boom. Now we just have to connect the vent over here. We should get a little bit of stuff over here from time to time. I will have to move this. But eventually, I think this is going to be a glossy Draco home. Oh, chat, they got another one. Lowko, as an American, I prefer coffee for drinking and oil for everything else. Nice. You love to hear it. The color brown does not exist because brown is just a darker orange? That sounds like a reasonable reason. Big brain stuff. There's another one. Dude, I need this Draco home. Fast. Build it. Yo, RHA, what's up?
20. Lowko, there is a little game called A Space for the Unbound that may interest you.
I've not heard of that one. I do like video games, so maybe I should go check it out. Thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the 20 months. I've got so many games to play though, dude. And yet I keep coming back to games I've already played. Maybe that's a problem. Okay, so this is now the new glossy Draclet drop-off point. You do not get any of these anymore. As a matter of fact, we're even going to wrangle this guy, drop him off over there. We do need a little bit of gas pumped in, however. Otherwise, the little Draclet is going to be sad. There should be gas pumping in right now. Oh, wait, no. Some of it is being brought on over here to that hydrogen generator. Hydrogen generator, you no longer get to exist. Okay, that's mean, but I'm not kidding. We're gonna replace you. I'm gonna put down another one of these coal power plants instead.
Enjoy the Bezos dollars.
Thank you, Mox. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 1 year as well. Whew. I have a lot of coal. I've got 52 tons of coal. I'm replacing hydrogen with nice... Well, it's... I'm replacing my nice, clean hydrogen with a nice, clean coal generator instead, man. I don't really understand what your problem is. Like, you make it sound like I'm the bad guy. They do this in many countries too, man. They're a big fan of doing this sort of thing in many places, okay? I'm replacing my hydrogen with some... a little bit of coal. I think it's pretty cool. Sorry. You're against the EU agenda to clean energy? Well, first I said I was going to play the Harry Potter game. Now apparently I'm replacing hydrogen with coal power plants. My god, man. I am just a complete bad boy today, apparently. Oh. Ooh, he does not enjoy that shear, does he? Okay. What's next? Lowko buying a shotgun? I live in the Netherlands, dude. I can't just go out and buy a shotgun. What do you think, little Dreklet? He's a tiny baby. He's tame, he's sleeping, and he's happy. Very nice. Blim, 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 blim. You came to the wrong neighborhood, bro. Now you're food. I have another little room over here. That's because we haven't been incubating them in a while. I don't really need them anyways. Okay, how's the, yeah, okay, so it's 26, 25, 27-ish degrees in this location. So I was hoping for something a little cooler than that. So it's now 5 degrees in this place. I mean, honestly, I may as well just cool it down all the way. I don't know. Oh, God, what the fuck was that, game? What? I think that was in the middle of an autosave somehow. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put up radiant pipes all the way up there to the top. I don't know, it might be too cold, but it's okay. I can delete it again later. You can get guns in the Netherlands, you just need to have a license for it. Nobody I know has one. But you certainly can. What's that, man? What did you just put down over there? Oh, look, we've analyzed the cool steam vent. Researchers have completed their analysis and compiled their findings. Is that... Guys, how do I do this? It erupts in 73 seconds. Oh, yikes. It's not a floppy disk, it's actually the save icon. Okay, eruption in 50 seconds. I like that it announces it. You're... God. Okay, sure. Eruption in just 20 seconds, rising pressure. Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go. Just 4 seconds. It's erupting right now. It is erupting at 99 degrees. That's a lot of degrees, man. I should look up. That was very anticlimactic. Yo. Cool steam vent, oxygen not included. I think that's something I'm gonna do next time, because I want to play some StarCraft 2 as well. I'm gonna do some coaching in a little bit. I want to get some ladder games in myself, but... A steam turbine. Ooh. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power. It outputs water. Yo! I need this. A steam turbine. Power and water at the same time. And it erupts every you know, while. Steam engine. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below it. A solar panel. A sauna. And a steam engine. Okay, yeah, so this is what we need. In order to get that, though, I need to get applied science research. We need smart people now. Okay. The material study terminal and the manual red bolt generator. I think this is for the DLC. I don't think these were in the original version of this game. That's pretty cool, though. No, I'm not using it for the water. Sorry, for the power. I need it for the water. Because everything I use consumes water. And for now we have enough, but it'd be nice to have a infinite source of water, right? A little afraid this is gonna heat things up, though. Is this gonna heat things up too bad? Maybe it will. I'm gonna go ahead and put up a little wall over there. If you guys could build that, that'd be great. There's a cold slush geyser in a cold biome? Wait, there's another one? Ooh, there is a cool slush geyser. What? Hold up, that's maybe even better. What's going on, Mugen? Thank you very much, man. You just got back from the greatest country in the world, Amsterdam? Nice. Nice to hear you had a good time, man. A renewable source of polluted water. It is the second tier of water related. Okay. Wait, I can just dump this. I can just dump this straight up? Do I have to build anything on top of it? A water sieve can be converted polluted water into water? How do I, okay, I need to send someone over here too, I guess. Yo, that is way better than this abomination over here. I thought that the other geyser was gonna be my best friend, but this one is actually my new best friend. I can easily clean the polluted water, yeah. I have this whole system over here. I mean, unless it's a ton, and I won't be able to fit it all, but... A wart seed? Ooh, nice. Yeah. Jupes can most definitely freeze to death, yes. I could just make a giant reservoir, yeah. I could just make a giant reservoir over here. There's already almost like a giant reservoir here. I don't know exactly how much this is gonna generate, but we can just create a hole. I don't really know how this works. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save it over here. We'll continue onwards. I think tomorrow. Oh. Noise. Number 2. Okay, here we are. We are back in the world of oxygen not included. Things are going well. I'm actually happy with how things are going, believe it or not. I know, sounds embarrassing. No, but seriously, things are actually going decently well. We are now finally... Oh, look at this guy, man. We are now finally having a couple of these glossy Draclets. There's another one that's currently incubating. And these guys give me the most beautiful resource known to man. At least other than oil, because there's no oil in this world that I'm currently in. It gives me plastic. Apparently there's 2 ways to get plastic in this game. Either you can refine oil, but this asteroid I'm on doesn't have oil, which I didn't know was a thing, but it is. So you can refine it out of oil, or you can shear your Draco. I personally shear my Draco all the time. But anyways, no, you can shear the Draco and then get plastic off of it, apparently. So there's these Dracos over here. We had to create this little abomination of a pit. This thing has a chance. Yeah, so this one, for example, has a 21% chance to lay a glossy Draclet egg. So we don't really need these eggs. We need the glossy Drake. Words. We need the glossy ones, is what I'm saying. Anyhow, it's definitely a little bit annoying, but we're getting it done. I could eat the rest of the eggs. That is always an option. Sam actually goes for these hatches over here. I mean, there's way too many. Can we attack them? I will go ahead and attack them. There you go. Attack a bunch of them. Okay, so the only limiting resource right now that's really a problem for me, other than, like, you know, dirt and polluted water and all that shit, is just water in general, right? So a thing I want to try and solve today, this is the goal for today, is to find an infinite source of water. So I found this thing right over here called a cool slush geyser. So this is a highly pressurized geyser that periodically erupts with freezing polluted water. Now I have a way of cleaning polluted water right over here. So if I can... I don't know how it works. Like, we need to figure out a way to refine that stuff. But yeah, if I can set that up, that would be fantastic. Luckily, you're putting more effort into this base than I do at my real job. I think that's everybody who plays this game, to be honest. I think that's just the theme of this game in general, dude. Always put in more effort than you do at your real job. Like, you might get paid for your real job, but you might not get paid for this one, but this one's definitely still more important. I'm gonna put down a couple of ladders so I can easily dig all of this out. So I'm digging a pit over here just so I can hopefully contain the water. I don't really know how to do it, but... You started playing a few days ago and your base is such a mess. I think my base is pretty well organized until you look at some of the ventilation and plumbing. I mean, the plumbing's not bad. I think the plumbing's alright. Ah, there's a little bit of a bridge over here. We can still expand it further up. I think it's okay. The ventilation is a bit uglier, right? Already not necessarily the prettiest thing. And then I also have the wiring over here, the power overlay. Honestly, it's not terrible. It could have been much worse. I don't think it's too bad. I actually think it's alright. So I'm a little afraid that this cool slush geyser will generate too much water. So that's why I'm digging a pit for it. I don't really know how to do it otherwise. So I'm going to make all of this priority 6. So these guys will actually get it done. This is a bit of a long project, so I don't suspect it will be done anytime soon, but we'll get it finished. I also was originally planning on mining this thing or harvesting the cool steam vent, but apparently those things are significantly trickier, so instead we're going to be doing the cool slushed one instead. We'll see. We do want to make sure, though, that this thing is nicely contained with an insulated tile, because it's 99 degrees. Oh, it's actually less right now, but I think every once in a while when it erupts, it gets very hot in here, so we don't really want that temperature going into our base. Honestly, it's already kind of hot in my base, so that's why we built this thing. This is piping very, very cold air into my base here, but anyhow. That is way bigger than you need for the water pit, Lowko. Yeah? You don't think I needed this extreme? Okay, okay. I will make it smaller then. Because I think this is going to take way too long anyways. Lowko, have you seen Neuro's tweet? Have I? leaked Zerg Cabal meeting.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Zerg Cabal meeting. I know many of you are remoting in here and we have a patch and some maps coming up, and I wanted to make sure we agree on some ground rules. The first rule is the Zerg should be so strong that Zerg wins not only first place, but second and fourth place in all the major tournaments. Now, a couple of things. We don't want people to be able to suspect.
I mean, I don't know why I'm laughing. I was already part of this meeting, of course. I already knew all of what he was, but I'm just pretending like I wasn't.
Just too much. So I had an idea. What we can do is we can make sure that the maps have lots of rocks on them so they won't suspect us. In addition, we will adjust the Broodlord to make it the broodlings don't last as long, and we'll nerf creep tumors and then buff hatcheries. They will never suspect a thing. Now, the Terran players, they're going to complain. They always complain. That's
True.
just right off. Now, we're going to make the Ultralisk smaller, and they'll believe that to be a nerf, when really that gives us more surface area, angle of attack with the pincher moves. Now, thank you all for attending this meeting, and be sure to throw about 40% of your games just so they don't suspect and know really how overpowered and broken Zerg truly is. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next Zerg Cabal meeting.
I actually casted a game featuring Neuro today. I casted a 40-something minute long game that he played against Estrella. One of the sickest games I've seen recently, actually. One of the very best games on the new patch, for sure. That video is gonna go up on the channel sometime next week. Look, do you know Factorio? What now? No. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Yes, I know Factorio. What's going on, Berserker? Man, this game is so hard. Yeah, this game is not easy. I'm honestly happy with how this is going. The only thing I don't like about my base, and I've said this repeatedly, is this abomination over here. This thing is ugly. It's bad. I don't like it at all. It's terrible. I mean, it's good because it functions now, but I can't troubleshoot it, and I don't really know what it's doing properly, and it's all, I don't know. I should probably... But I don't want to touch it because it's working, you know? Like, if it's working, I shouldn't touch it, right? That's what she... No, that's not what she said. But I understand why people accidentally spend 1,000 hours in this game, though. Because, like, I already have plans on how I would run an upcoming colony instead. Right? Like, I already have plans on how I would do things differently. And I haven't even messed around with, like, 90% of the structures that you unlock. Like, there are so many things you unlock on this tech tree. I'm trying to get this, man. This is all I'm really aiming for. Comfy beds, plastic ladders, and I'd also like to have what's it called? I wanna have these high pressure vents. That's the only reason why I want plastic. It's really not even that big of a deal. But it would be significantly better. Okay, you just made it more complicated than it needed to be. That is the story of my life, to be honest, Nolan. I'm very good at making things more complicated than they need to be. Not proud of it. But, yeah, I'm very good at that. I could replace this abomination, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave it. Do I have plastic? Oh, chat. We have successfully shaved our first glossy Draco, and he gave us 150 kilograms of plastic? Bro. I don't know how big those Dracos are. Maybe I'm severely underestimating them. Plastics. Plastics can be stored. Medical supplies. We will store those too. Okay. Let's bring in the plastic, boys. This thing is too hot. Why is it too hot? No, it's not. Is it too hot? Body temperature. Okay, it's just ever so slightly too hot. I think it'll cool down. I mean, if it drops 150 plastic per harvest, though, that's a lot. 150 is nothing? I think it's quite a bit. When's the last time you shaved off 150 kilograms of anything, chat? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy this gas vent over here. And we're gonna replace it. Can someone get it done, please? It was the latest project, therefore it's the highest priority. This is just a basic rule. Everybody knows this. Why do you guys not trust me? Oh, someone's analyzing the, shave off 150k? You mean like a divorce? Ba-bum-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. 150 kilograms is not a lot. Or it's not a ton. A ton is 1,000. Okay, then. 50 plastic. Okay, we're gonna replace the 3 gas vents that I have. Maybe I don't need 3 gas vents. Can I do like a gas bridge over here instead? Would that work? Like that? Because I want it to flow down. Is that possible? I think it is possible like this. I don't even really need this one either. Okay. This is priority 8 or 7. I don't care. I just want this done sooner rather than later, okay? There we go. 1 high pressure at the absolute bottom should do the trick. Yeah, maybe you're right, actually. Maybe I should extend this even more. I could certainly extend this all the way down to over here. I mean, I cannot go all the way to the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we... No, it's going the wrong way! That was the whole point of the bridge, man! How can I force it to go into a certain direction, guys? Now it's going in a loop. I want this all to go down. I used the bridge. I used the bridge, man. I used it like you guys recommended. But I probably used it wrong. Oh, maybe it's because it's not finished? Could that be? Oh, but this is now fucking everything up, guys. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna let it finish first then. I'll just let it finish first. Oh, jeez. Please build all of this. It's a bit of a disaster right now. I recommend you use it correctly. I will consider it. Oh my god, another glossy draglet! Oh man! Gonna have so much plastic. How much does 1 ladder cost? 50? 50 what? 50 kilos for 1 ladder step? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that's gonna take a while. Where's all this water coming from, man? I have leaks in my base all the fucking time. It's not good. There's like water everywhere all the time. Okay. No, that's the wrong vent, man. That's the whole point of this whole operation. Hello? Oh, now it works. This will put my O2 or my food into O2 rather than CO2. That's okay. The meal lice. I'm still eating moo wood only. We should probably fix that, but. Ooh, how much dirt do I have? Lots. Yeah, we need to fix our food problem for sure. Okay, so how's the flow of the ventilation thing going right now? Okay, this thing starts flowing. Well, it's flowing the wrong fucking direction, guys. Is this going to fix itself? I need to flow the other direction. I need to flow it that way, and then... I don't think it's gonna fix itself, guys. It started going in the wrong... Just go with the flow. It's going in the wrong direction, Weebuck. We can't go with the flow if it's going in the wrong direction. Why is it going that way? How do I force it? Okay, if I put just a random bridge down, that works? You're saying that would do the trick? We do one bridge over there. Just to remind them. Like, hey guys, you gotta go this way. I'm glad that gases are so considerate. Like, sometimes you just gotta nudge gas into a certain direction. That's kind of nice.